Hello and welcome to Mediacafe Travel. Be sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below or right on the bottom right hand corner of this video. Today's video, we're talking about the Tien Teppanyaki experience in Biloxi. Tien is located in the IP in Biloxi. We talked a little bit about a trip to Beau Rivage where we enjoy Ja, which has hibachi experience, but not lately, and they're still closed at the moment. But Tien has opened their hibachi experience. Now, ordinarily, they have different types of Asian food, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese as well at Tien on their regular dining, their traditional dining. And they are a three-diamond restaurant, which we'll see a little bit later, the diamonds on the wall. But here is kind of outside Tien, and they have electronic menu and show you some of the features of what they have. But here is their teppanyaki hibachi table. As you can see, they have several sections for teppanyaki, and here is the table with the menu for teppanyaki. And again, you can sit in the regular dining. Here you see some of the other tables, and the regular dining table as well. And here is sort of a separate room. You can see a little closed off with some more dining area for the traditional style. But the teppanyaki menu is very specific. They've got small plates that you can order, sushi that you can order, and then of course the teppanyaki dishes. And teppanyaki, of course, is stir fry meals that come kind of with a little bit of a show, which we're going to see here. I enjoy teppanyaki, and you can see the different choices. Usually very similar: chicken, steak. They even have tuna, filet mignon, lobster choices, scallops even. You're going to see that we do actually go with steak and shrimp, and then also steak and lobster. And you're going to see that prepared. But again, hibachi is a very healthy way of eating, especially the vegetables that you get. And of course, the fried rice may not be as healthy, but it's certainly tasty for sure. But start off with a soup. They have different choices for soup. Here you can see hot and sour as well as egg drop soup. And they also have miso soup, which involves some tofu. And of course, the chips, the wonton chips, available to dip in the soup if you want. But this is sort of the beginning of the meal, is they offer you some soup and some salad. And salad always features ginger dressing. But here's the hot and sour soup, and it was very tasty if you're able to take hot and sour. Here's a spider roll. So there's sushi, of course, comes with the meal as well. Here's the salad with the ginger dressing, and again with some more of the spider roll. But our chef arrived, and she actually was about to start the show for us. So I will let you enjoy the show. So as you can see, the vegetables are grilled right on the hot plate there. Anyone familiar with teppanyaki and hibachi experiences? They come with a little bit of a show. So we're about to see a couple of the trademarks that are used in the hibachi showmanship. These onions will form something familiar to you. And it's a staple of nearly every hibachi experience I've actually had. So the chef will create a volcano with the onion. So you can see this is certainly one of the fun things about hibachi. And here's the train actually. And then this particular train went off the track, which is unusual. So it was kind of a fun thing that our chef's train kind of went off the track. But again, these vegetables are very tasty when done stir fry, and certainly I think it's a healthy way to eat if it was just going to be the vegetables. But as you'll see, we actually do a lot more than the vegetables. You can probably tell where we're starting to get into trouble here. All that butter and, of course, the carbs associated with rice anyway start to get it where it's less healthy. But again, it's all about, it's very tasty, first of all. But then again, it's part of the overall show when you get into hibachi. And this is a common theme as well. The rice becomes a heart. And as you can see, the heart gets designed with a face. And again, just having fun with the food is really cool, and the heartbeat is causing the red face there, as you can see. But hibachi is a fun experience. I enjoy it, even though I've seen it 100 times. And again, something about how stir-fried meals taste is just really good to me, in my opinion. And Tien does a good job with their stir fry. And it's kind of not the most common thing to see a female stir fry chef, but this young lady did do a wonderful job there with it. And again, it's that fried rice. I can't get over how good that fried rice actually is. It's fantastic. But we will get on to the next part of the show, which is completing the vegetables. So again, you see that we selected steak as a basis for both of our meals. We also selected lobster for one of them and shrimp for the other. And look at the size of the shrimp. The shrimp are huge. This is not your typical sort of shrimp. Usually they're good size, but these are jumbo shrimp, and they were very good actually, very tasty. And of course the lobster as well being cooked on the grill. A real quick, Tien itself, the name of the restaurant, Tien has a lot of different meanings in so many different Asian languages. Sometimes it means first, sometimes it means wealth, progress, and even heaven in some cases. So Tien is packed with meaning. So that restaurant, being that it is actually a restaurant with many different Asian styles, is a good name for it because again that meaning means a lot of different things. But as you can see, steak being done and seasoned with the different sauces and the pepper, of course. And again, this is just over the flat top grill, which is a great way to do it. No extra oils or anything of that nature, but makes for a very, very tasty meal. You can't say enough about how much I enjoy hibachi. So again, more with the steak. That patch happened to be well done, and here comes the shrimp. And they seasoned the shrimp usually with lemon as well as the lobster, and it's very tasty aspect to it as well. Now, that's a full steak and shrimp plate, and here comes the finishing touches on the lobster, as you can see. So now everything's set. 2 plates of steak and shrimp and steak and lobster. The chef cleans the cooking surface, and here you can see the lobster and steak with the vegetables and fried rice. Very tasty, very tasty dish. It was really good that Tien had opened their hibachi experience, because it's one of the things I missed about our last trip to Biloxi was the fact that we didn't get a chance to go to Ja's hibachi experience. I always enjoy it, and Tien obviously came to the rescue at IP with Teppanyaki experience, and so it was fantastic to be able to dig right into some more teppanyaki. So if you're in Biloxi and craving some stir fry, Tien at IP is the place to be. So you can get your remaining sushi or even fried rice to go. And here is the rest of the restaurant. You can see as we exit, there's the sushi bar. They do have a regular bar as well. But again, a lot of dining space for traditional dining with all the different flavors. Here are the diamonds that we talked about in the very beginning. Be sure to subscribe. Don't miss an episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.